Alright, warriors, welcome back. Before we get started, let's do a breathing exercise. It's going to take 5 seconds, 5 Mississippis. And basically what we want to do is free up some rental space. Allow some of the golden nuggets that we talk about, some of those ahas and some of those where you're able to make sense of some of the chaos. Allow that to fill that void. And let's not even call it a void, let's call it a lesson, because you're going to spend so much time in a loop in trying to forget shit you're not supposed to forget. That's why you have to experience it. Look, if you forget it, you're doomed to repeat it. Better to label it a lesson, and it transcends fear factor, emotions and feelings, to an experience. Something you're able to draw from and go, yeah, I fucked around with something like you once. Ain't gonna happen again. But dang, you were fun to watch. Different approach. Different skin suit, same devil. 5 seconds, warriors. Let's do this breathing exercise. Let's control our core. It's peace you earned. 5 seconds, let's do this. Release slowly. All right, shake that shit off. Y'all, I got me Coke. Great flavor. That's some good shit, man. That's like Kool-Aid. Or Tang. Y'all remember Tang? Tang is some good shit, man. It's good Tang. It's grape Tang. No, they don't make grape Tang, do they? Damn it, NASA, get on it. Look, I want to give you all a pointer, a golden nugget. Look at me. I need you to visit websites, kind of like stores like spy.com, spystory.coms, and all these places. I need you to get very, very fucking familiar with the gadgets, the trinkets, the intel, and the software and the hardware of all this kind of equipment. Familiarize yourself with it so that when you recognize it, you stop lying to yourself, because that looks like a clock, that looks like a teddy bear, that looks like a button that don't go there. Warriors, you need to start paying attention to that and what kind of audio recording equipment is out there, so that you understand you're only a victim because you're not aware of your surroundings. But with the amount of information being shared on the interweb, it's a lifesaver, man. There's no reason why you spend so much fucking time swiping left, swiping right, when you could be teaching yourself how to live a better fucking quality of life and learn how to navigate peacefully in others as they experience chaos. Remember something. Stop feeling pity and peopling for people that have the same hours in a day and choices to make in a day. And because they made the wrong ones, they want you to inherit their emergency. Save them from their own choices. And they are making a living doing this, or what they call chasing the bag. You see, narcissists spend 24/7 trying to milk the seed of the wealthy just to live off the bag, the child support. The truth is the truth. We all know it. We've all seen it. You know, back in the day, everyone knew Anna Nicole Smith, who she was about, what she was about, Marilyn Monroe's. It was just kept hush-hush. Now it can't be swept under the rug. This is what happens when you start rewarding it. It begins to show its ugly face. And let me tell you, it gets worse. Because anytime you give narcissists any sense of authority and money with privilege, you start to see their true colors. You start to see what's under the snake's belly. And they also feel so confident in the positions they're in that they begin to tell you exactly how they feel. Many of you have heard them tell you, I can't stand you. The indifference shown to you, their ability to no longer have to hold back their microaggressions, you know, the eye rolling, the occasional freaky eye twitch thing that happens. It's just a weird, like, interesting phenomena. And then what I call the narcissist dead stare. Oh man, it cuts. Or the agitated upper lip shaker. It's like it's uncontrollable. These microaggressions are hiding a mountain, a dynamite, a stick of dynamite that's been holding back inner hatred for you. And look, what follows is blind fury. If they fail, this is what really makes a narcissist, psychopath, sociopath, histrionic stand out the most, is their inability to control their aggression. They become very explosive. Blind fury to a point of blows and tears. Have you ever seen it? I've seen it also in their sleep. It's like they're fighting. They sound like La Llorona. You remember La Llorona? Do me a favor and look up on the YouTube search engine, type in the search bar, mountain lion screams. Click on 5. Listen to that. You've heard it before. Yeah, this is what happens when a narcissist, sociopath, psychopath fails on their mission to acquire what said precious you may have had, and you didn't fall for it, and you kicked them out before they could engage or fully execute, whether it be to hurt you, drug you, failed attempts, constant failed attempts. Oh, this stomps at their fucking ego, let me tell you. And they're no longer able to hold back these microaggressions. And it will become blind fucking fury, unlike no other. Warriors, you see, you were used to being very dismissive in regards to a lot of the microaggressions. In fact, in a crazy way, this amount of disrespect you were pacifying this way. And you hear others say it, and it cringe. But you hear people say, oh, that's just how Johnny is. And you hear them speak of themselves in the same way. It'd be like me going, well, you know, that's just how Chico is. I'm just that way. You know me. And you start to respect, disrespect, and even defend it with others. Now look, the most dangerous among us are these. I don't care what fucking label you want to put on them, but this is what I've been able to observe. It's the lazy, ambitious fuckers. Whether it be a man or a woman, doesn't fucking matter, the skin suit. The lazy, ambitious fuckers, that's the ones that plot 24/7 how to get somebody for something and anything. And this is the measure of their success. It's why they call it a rotation, spinning plates, whatever you want to call it. These kind of people are self-serving, and they don't care what it fucking takes, because a win to them is another target. And look, they're always looking for a quick buck. And they always seem to have this look of desperation to sell you something, and it's so exaggeracious that you can already smell the shit before they even finish. And it kind of starts like, man, I want to introduce you to a business or a business opportunity. You know, you say you're my friend. I want you, let's see if you put your money where your mouth is. They're going to try and set you up and put your back against the wall before the pitch. Yeah. This is the most dangerous kind of narcissist. This fucker is ambitious, but lazy, always on the hustle. And it requires a down payment, you see, that's going to be lost. And they are going to make you believe now that they invested 3 times more than you and lost, and therefore preventing you from coming to them for your money back. Because to them it was a mutual partnership, and you both lost. And many of you are going to fall for the mortgage con. Yeah. You see, they get your good credit to sign off, and you put them on as co-signer. That had nothing to do with it. This is a proof of your love and commitment. The trick is you have no idea. They got 10 real estate properties wrapped in court for the same con. And when the property is for sale, they get half, no matter what. And if it goes bankrupt, who gives a fuck? Most of them are felons. They ain't got no credit. That's why they had to talk your ass into signing on for them. Start small, of course, like with a car, credit card. Oh yeah, the con goes deep. But look, first warriors, they had to gain your trust. And what happened was the pump and dump convinced you either through charisma or fear factor. You saw a taste of blind fury because in an epic way they showed you the beast in them on a harmless victim so as to look like a roaring lion and freak the fuck out of you. It's an old trick. It's a pimp's trick. And narcissists use the pimp trick on their own loved ones, their own husbands, wives, whatever it might be, children, and they become the pimp and pimp their own for $1. See, they don't give a fuck about your reputation because they already ruined theirs. And the way they feel, they can get you more stuckeristus to them because they know now you're worthless to anyone else in the world because you just tarnished your own reputation. No one's going to listen to you that a narcissist talked you into it. How could it be? It's called a choice. You see, warriors, narcissists, I call it a harem closet. But what you need to understand, the harem closet is this. People that are in the friend zone. People that the narcissist convinced that there might be a chance. And these are people thirsting for attention, never got it, I don't know what. They didn't get enough hugs from their mamas. And they fall because they're weak and they don't understand what self-worth is. And look, understand something. Some people got dealt a bad deck of cards. That they just didn't have a hand at all. Through no choice of their own. And narcissists know how to handpick these. And how to use them for whatever resources that are needed. And they breadcrumb them with little driplets of attention. You know, a nipple rub or, oh, you saw my panties. Oh, weren't wearing none. Guys, pamper them with a few showing up once in a while, right, for the pump and dump. And then they just get a rush off these women cooking for them, trying to prove themselves that they're wifey material, and the narcissist is just not paying attention, very indifferent about it. And these people are wasting their time trying to impress someone who's spinning plates. You see, if they can get enough of these, what they'll do is once in a while they take them out in public and you feel like you're the one. They picked me, and you have no idea they're going somewhere, and it seems like they're looking for something. They're not there, and you're not realizing they use everyone in the harem closet to triangulate the main target. That's why it was important that you do what you were instructed and what to wear and where you were going to go at what time. You see, warriors, once you know the game, you know what thirst looks like, the cry for attention, and how the manipulation works. The levels of the narcissist trying to get back on you would depend on each and every individual narcissist's desperation. The game is allow the narcissist to believe they're winning when they're losing. The smart move is the first chance for an exit, blow the fucking bridge up. Total annihilation. The greatest superpower you have that you can give as a gift is none other than your silence and absence. It's about time you start fucking exercising it. It's all talk until you do it. And the first time you do it, it's going to become more easier. It's just every time. Because it's an insult to your intelligence. You're done dumbing down. The only ones that win when you invest in potential is dumbasses with crowns, narcissists. Stop feeding stupidity. In its arrogance, it starts to believe it can think for itself. Let it go and allow incompetence to prove themselves right. Let them become the community spectacle that they are. It's the ones that screams the loudest that they're the victim, the forever victim. Because being the victim is the con. You want proof? Give them solutions, and you're going to see some blind fucking fury. Because you're not supposed to try to solve it. They only want the fucking money. Big mistakes, warriors. Let's do this, man. Big mistake. But before that, let me get my grape juice. My grape Coke. Ah, chingo. I burped it. I'm so embarrassed. I'm embarrassed. Look, I'm really shy. I'm a really shy. I'm gonna fucking believe in that. Big mistakes. Could be a narcissist, could be a redneck, could be some shit we need to work on, so don't go getting your feelings hurt. Everybody, don't go getting butt hurt. Right? This is for, whoa, wait a minute. Right? Doesn't just sing in the car, they perform. I mean, fucking perform. Yeah. I get in that vibe once in a while, I have to admit. A computer once beat them at chess, but it was no match for them at kickboxing. Damn it. Blind fury. Blind fury. The microaggressions, man, that gives them away every time. Has 5 American Girl doll beds for their cat. You don't say. You don't say. Yeah. Their fake plants died because they did not pretend to water them. That's fucked up. That is so fucked up. Bad decisions make good stories. The fuck you say? Make great stories. Shit. Y'all, there's almost, I think there's like 3,900 plus videos in the Chronicle Library. Look, y'all, if you haven't visited the Chronicle Library, go back. There's tons of golden nuggets and stories that I've shared with y'all. Some maybe once, twice, I don't know. Some I may have repeated, but go back and check those out. And look, get out of this loop of trying to figure narcissists out because you're passing up fantastical opportunities in front of you because you're running with blinders. In other words, stop bending over to look at a candy-coated turd because what's blowing by are $100 bills. You follow? It's big mistakes, man. Just wanted to share that with you. Often wonders what their dog named them. Probably Shithead or Shatheed. Shatheed, but if you spell it out, it's still the same, Shithead. People say nothing's impossible, but they manage to do nothing every day. They're not insane, and their mother had them tested to prove it. You ever had the ones argue with you and tell you what their diagnosis is? Because that's supposed to give you empathy, understanding. How about this? Keep it a fucking secret and better yourself so as others don't ever wonder what the fuck you got. How about them apples? Yeah, narcissists love to advertise their ailments. I got the this, I got the that, I got the... Not everybody, because I got the fuck. How about this? Show your fucking self. A thunderstorm is a perfect time to have a picnic outside. Has one very hairy patch on their back. And it's usually in the area of you can't reach for the itchy. It's in the itch zone of the unreachable. You gotta, like a bar. You gotta get you a tree like a bar. Mom thought their weed was seasoning, and their whole family got high on Thanksgiving. It's plausible. It's plausible. Brought pot brownies to Thanksgiving dinner. Oh shit, must be the same family. Damn it. Hey Warriors, thanks for your badass walk on the beach today with me. Thanks for allowing me to be a part of your coaching plan and for your support. I really thank you. For those visiting my Amazon wish list, thank you. Muchas gracias. I appreciate it so much. Your support genuinely in the remarks, uplifting each other, sharing the badass victories. That means the world to us. And for those of you coming back to revisit, thanks for sharing your testimony, your words of encouragement, because you too remember what it was like once. Now, there are privileged few who understand the importance of giving it back. I want to say thank you. Congratulations. You found your mission. Do it with a passion. It's never goodbye, Warriors. It's always until next time. And look, psst, mira, look at me. Stop what the fuck you're doing. Kick some ass. Own it. An intelligent, well-informed, educated empath is a triple threat to any narcissist, any sociopath or psychopath. Because you know the playbook. You know their game. And without thinking, you're 10 steps ahead of them. I freak them out. I let them know what they thought about doing and how it's already going to fail. Oh, you ever seen them go into convulsions when you read their mind? Boo, bitches. That's what I'm teaching you. Become their kukui. You're the monster in the closet. It's never goodbye, warriors. It's always until next time. Les mando besos y abrazos. Namaste.
Jesse, what are you doing today?
We're gonna skydive today.
We're gonna
Leap of faith.
Leap of faith. Hey, that's what this is.
Doing it for the tribe, the warrior tribe.
Do you know how high we're going? Did they tell you?
14,500.
Close. 14,500 feet. Yep. And then we're gonna be falling at
a high rate of speed.
very fast. We're gonna be falling very fast. We're gonna be falling at 120 miles an hour.
Sweet.
Have you ever gone that fast before?
No, I have not.
Okay, are you ready to go that fast?
I'm ready.
Okay.
We're gonna do it today. You got my back.
Yep. Oh, I'm gonna get your face, but you know your TI will have your back.
All right.
What made you want to skydive? What brought you here today?
Facing fear.
Yeah? Are you afraid of heights?
Facing fear head on. No.
No.
I'm afraid of not trying new opportunities.
There you go.
I'm afraid of living in the woulda, shoulda, coulda, and I'm not gonna do it. Lead and live by example.
There you go. You heard it here first from Jesse. All right, you ready to go?
Yeah.
Let's go.
Let's do it.
Woo!
Hold me close till I get up. Time is barely on our side. I don't wanna waste what's left. The storms we chase are leading us, and love is all we'll ever trust. Yeah, no, I don't wanna waste what's left. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go. Along the way, melodies we haven't played. No, I don't want no rest. Echoing around these walls, fighting to create a song. I don't wanna miss a beat. And on we'll go, through the wastelands.
What'd you think of that?
Loved it.
Woo! You know, honestly, I have no idea who won the sword fight, so I guess we'll have to call it a draw.
There you go. We'll have to do it again.
All right, when are you gonna get your license now?
I'm gonna work on it tomorrow. I'll be back.
Jesse, thank you for jumping with us at Skydiving Lone Star. Do you have anything you'd like to say?
What an honor. Badass crew. I love it here. The hospitality, just phenomenal. 5 stars. If there were 10, I'd give it to you.
We'll take 10, that's fine.
My brother. What a fun. Wasn't it awesome?
Hey man, glad y'all came out.
What an experience.
Come and see us again.
Thank you.